So hello everyone and thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing Monday, guys. And I just want to say thank you for coming and checking out the videos. I really appreciate each and every one of your support. And if you are new here, on Mondays we do Mental Health Mondays, and we talk about the mental health piece. And as it may, people may be having some issues where they're having problems coping. So guys, I want to let you know about that and let you know I am not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I am none of these things. I'm a young lady that comes out and talk about the mental health piece. Because guys, we got the holidays coming. We got like Thanksgiving coming. We got Christmas coming. And we're going to be seeing family members. We're going to be with family. And some people have seasonal depression. So that's the reason why I want to talk more and more about anxiety and depression and bipolar disorders. Because guys, maybe you might be able to pick up on something. You might be aware, and you might be the very one that they come to for help. And also, guys, you may know with getting information, you'll know more about how you can handle situations. So guys, let's just dive in. The first one I'm going to talk about is anxiety disorders. Guys, in 2019, 301 million people were living with an anxiety disorder, including 58 million children and adolescents. Anxiety disorders are characterized by excessive fear and worry and related behavior disturbances. Symptoms are severe enough to result in significant distress or significant impairment in functioning. There are 7 different kinds of anxiety disorder, such as generalized anxiety disorder, which is characterized by excessive worry. Then you have panic disorders, which is characterized by panic attacks. You have social anxiety disorder, which is characterized by excessive fear and worry in social situations. Then you have separation anxiety disorder, characterized by excessive fear or anxiety about separation from those individuals to whom the person has a deep emotional bond, and others. Effective psychological treatment exists, and depending on the age and severity, medication may also be considered. So guys, there are so many different types of mental health. I always tell you that each week. I learn something new each time I go and get information and I study about it. So guys, I just want to make you aware there are so many different types of anxiety disorder, and I hope you heard me describe the ones that I did describe. And also, guys, we have a lot of people that deal with seasonal depression. So guys, let's jump in and talk about depression. So guys, in 2019, 280 million people were living with depression, including 23 million children and adolescents. Depression is different from usual mood fluctuations and short-lived emotional responses to challenges in everyday life. During a depressive episode, the person may experience depressed mood, feeling sad, irritable, empty, or a loss of pleasure or interest in activities for most of the day, nearly every day, for at least 2 weeks. Several other symptoms are also present, which may include poor concentration, feelings of excessive guilt or low self-worth, hopelessness about the future, thoughts about dying or suicide or disrupted sleep, changes in appetite or weight, and feeling especially tired or low in energy. People with depression are at an increased risk for suicide, yet effective psychological treatment exists, and depending on the age and severity, medication may also be considered. So guys, when I talk about this, I also want to let you know I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse. I am a young lady that comes out and talk about the mental health piece, because I think we have like a stigma where people think that mental health is unreal. They think that people don't really have mental health issues. And people are like in denial of a lot of things. But guys, I just want to be the one to remind you, there's someone around you, there's someone you know, there's a family member that is dealing with a mental health issue. I deal with the mental health issue. So that's why I try to come out, talk about it, and make it easier for people to say, yeah, I got an issue, but I'm working to try to do better. The main thing is trying to get to where you need to be, get the help you need. You know, you reach out and you talk to your primary care physician, you get on a better health. Whatever it takes to get you to feel better and be better, guys. Because one thing about mental health, guys, it doesn't just go away. It's there, and if you don't get help for it, it gets worse. So guys, that's why I talk about it. I express, so, you know, I'm very passionate about it, because I want people to take care of themselves, because this is also tied to your physical health and how you feel. Because if you're not mentally stable, how can you be physically able to do what you need to do for yourself, your family, and your loved ones? Next, guys, I'm just going to talk a little bit about bipolar disorder. In 2019, 40 million people experienced bipolar disorder. People with bipolar disorder experience alternating depressive episodes with periods of manic symptoms. During a depressive episode, the person experiences depressed mood, feeling sad, irritable, and empty, a loss of pleasure or interest in activities for most of the day, nearly every day. Manic symptoms may include euphoria or irritability. So guys, that's the reason why I come out and talk about mental health. I just want people to be aware, so if they're having any type of issues like I had, that you would go get the help you need so that you can be a better person. I can't tell you where to go or who to go to, but I can encourage you to take care of you first so that you can continue to take care of your children. And just like I said, I think on last week, so that you're not carrying things over to your children, and you're talking about, you're seeing someone that you can talk to that will get you the necessary tools so that you can be the best that you can be. It's so many of us that deal with mental health issues, and we try to hide and act like, okay, no, nothing's wrong. Guys, if you need help, get the help you need. Take care of you first, so that you can be the best that you can be. Because guys, when I was going through the things that I was going through, and after my mom died, it was really hard for me. And then after that, guys, I was so glad I did go see a therapist, because after that I found out I had a melanoma and I had to have brain surgery. So guys, dealing with all that was a lot. Dealing with having to go and have someone cut on you, it's a lot in itself. But then dealing with your brain, any part of your body, anytime you have any type of sickness, it affects you mentally. And I try to explain that to people. It does affect you mentally. Anybody that has any type of disorder, even some people who have high blood pressure or diabetes, may feel the same way. They may feel like, okay, I'm trying, you know, you're trying to do the best you can. But make sure you're exercising, you're eating right, and that you're trying to take the best care. Because guys, I found out as I'm getting older, I want to take better care of me, and I want to do things that make me healthy. I want to eat better. I want to feel better. And guys, sometimes we have to back up and change the way we look at things sometimes, and do things a little different than what we were doing. So guys, it's for me. I haven't been on YouTube as much, but I have not forgot about anybody. I will be back to check you guys out. I just took a small break, and what I always do, guys, is always schedule my videos, so I'm always a little up. So it helps me to do that, because I have other entities that I have entered into that are changing kind of my direction. But I want you to know that for me, my direction on my channel is mainly letting people know about mental health, talking about self-care, loving on yourself, and being about yourself, being encouraging, cooking and cleaning and all that good stuff. But also, guys, I want to be an example for women too. So this year, when I start to do some of the videos coming up for the 2025, I will be talking about how to be the best version of you, how to take care of you, because we have a lot of young women that are not taking care of themselves. And I feel like, you know, we need to teach one, each one teach one. Teach and talk and let people know what you've experienced and went through, so that if they know they're going through something, you got to encourage these young ones to let them know that it's going to be okay. It's okay. I have, like I tell people a lot, I have been in shelters. I've been homeless. I've been in a shelter. I have been in abusive relationships. I have went through a lot of things, but I thank God because he brought me out. And so that's what I want to encourage more women and men, regardless of whatever situation you're going through. Trust God first, trust the process, and make sure you're praying and you're doing affirmations and you're doing your scriptures and talking to God about any situation that you are going through. So guys, I will talk to you more about the videos I will be doing. But guys, I want you to remember one thing. Mental health is real. Take care of yourself. Love on yourself. And sometimes, guys, you got to be about yourself. So, guys, I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, hit that notification bell. So each time I load a video, you are there. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.